last night I was chatting away and didn't even realise we started filming. So, evening folks, it's a beautiful day, huh? So if you're watching this back later, then fair play, because it is rather gorgeous evening, but you're with us live, then it's actually a bit cool, isn't it? So you're better off being inside and doing your workout now. So what we're going to do, we're going to do the same Tabata session we did last week. So Tabata is just a format of exercises, the way they're bunched together. So you do a couple of moves, you just work for 20 seconds with a 10-second rest. So you work for twice as long as you rest, basically, and we'll repeat that through a few times. We only did 3 rounds last week of each set. In a true Tabata exercise, you ought to do 4. So we'll see how we go. We might try and do 4 rounds of each day, because we're not going to do a little cheeky 4-minute abs at the end. All right? Okay. This class is meant to be kind of suitable for all. So whether you're a young person, or maybe not done some exercise for a while, or just looking for something to get back into, then this session is great to try and have a go at. You have only got to work for 20 seconds, and there are modifications for all the moves. So this is a great session for you to try and just have a go. Right, enough chat. Let's start to move. Let's go. Nice easy jog on the spot. So again, you don't need to move loads to begin with. We'll take our time just to start moving and get warmed up before we get into the main bit of the session. You do have to try and work as hard as you can for the 20 seconds, the bit of time you are working, but as hard as you can is particular and specific for you. So you just do what you are able to during that time. Tap it out with your feet. So don't jump just yet, just move your arms and legs out wide now. I'm Jenny, and Anthea and Lilia are joining us as well again tonight. They've done quite a lot of workouts in the last month and a half, right? I'm quite impressed. Okay, back to easy jog. Someone said to me, do they normally do that many? I'm like, yeah, I think so. If they have to. Okay, we're going to now go jump. So these are going to be part of one of the first block of exercises. So again, you can do the tap version we did just a moment or so ago, or you can do the full jumping version if you prefer. Okay, rest after that next one. Take it into a regular squat. So, oh, hello. Why does this first squat always feel like your hips and quads don't belong to you? They maybe belong to a 90-year-old. Well, there's probably a couple of 90-year-olds doing this. There might be a 90-year-old one. There probably is. I'm sure there's many 90-year-olds a lot better shape than I am. All right, last few guys here, because we're going to change that into a lunge. So steady yourself on one leg, lunge back and come together. So we are going to do a lunge towards the end of the session, but we're going to work on one side at a time. So we're going to particularly load and work on one leg only. I went a bit rogue in my t-shirt colour choice today, by the way. Yeah. I'd never had to think so carefully about what colour t-shirt to lift off the pile, other than the first one. But I got a bit bored of like dark blue and grey, and I haven't really got any black t-shirts. So I'm like, oh heck, I'll just go luminous green. Okay, go lateral lunge. I like a bright colour, so I was like, yeah. And plus I like a freebie. So just brings back sadness to times when I could run. No races, just saying no races this year. That's all right though. Does not matter in the slightest. There's much more important things right now. Okay, good, let's go a little bit quicker. So let's work a little bit harder. Let's start to run a little bit quicker and faster and lift those knees up a little bit more. It's really quite nice outside. Look how lovely it is. How are you in your gardens? Okay, let's go a little bit faster again. Let's lift those knees up a little bit more. Let's move your arms by your side. So drive your elbows back and forward. We're going to go another 10 seconds here. Then we're going to go into a squat knee lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So squat and lift your knee. But let's pick up the pace a little bit. So we were squatting earlier, but we're taking it fairly slow and steady. Let's see if we can move a little bit quicker and be a little bit more dynamic, a little bit more explosive in your movements. So sit those hips and bums down and then lift and kick that knee and foot up. Move your opposite elbow and arm towards as well. We're going to do a couple more. Last one. Nice, okay. Soften your knees. Walk yourself out into a high plank and hold here. From this position, bring your knees under your chest and just walk or step it out. Good. Last few here. Okay, then bend your knees, walk yourself back up and in. I don't want you to give me 3 more of those and then we're good to go. So walk out, knee, knee, walk back in. So you're going to do a walk out to plank, do 1 mountain climber roll, 1 knee in on either side, and then come back up. And then go 1 last time. Right. Okay, guys, what we're going to do, we're going to go into our first block of work. So your first 2 moves, remember the move you complete for 20 seconds only. Jumping jacks or step jacks is your modification. And then spider plank. So hold your plank here and you're going to bring your knee up towards the outside of your elbow and try and get your back pretty straight, is that right? Okay, so hold it there. Option, just hold a plank on your hands or your elbows on your knees or your toes. Okay, going to count you down in 3, in 2, in 1, jumping jacks, off you go. So I suggest you take it a little bit steady this very first time through, because we are going to try and do 4 rounds this time. We only did 3 last week, so we want to try and make things a little bit tougher. We want to try and progress a little bit on every exercise we do. 20 seconds is so short. Right, so on your hands, or you can be on your elbows if you prefer. Hold that high plank. Now, once you think you've got there, try and bring the knee towards the outside of that arm. My left hip made a funny noise. Shouldn't worry about it though, eh? I think it's done that for a while. Now, the thing you want to try and do is keep your body pretty steady. Last one. So hopefully am I fairly straight, boss? So you want to try and keep your back pretty steady as you hold that plank position there. Jumping jacks, go! I was just giving you a bit of random teaching. Okay, right, we've been through 1 round, so let's try and go a little bit faster. Let's try and push a little bit more. If you are new to this, then I'm going to give you permission to take it steady or drop the 4th round. But I really want you to have a go and try and get 3 rounds done really quality. Okay, back to that spider plank. Right, so really focus on trying to keep those hips down. So what I'm going to do, you're going to check my team in maroon. So Anthony's hips can be a smidge lower. Yeah, very good. Very good, Lily. Try and just a little bit of rotation of your torso. So small twist of your upper body as well. Brings your obliques in a bit more too. Good to work these bits. They might need a bit of action. Or maybe just mine. The trouble is you're not going to oblique crunch your love handles away. If only. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh well. To be fair, there's too much chocolate needed to be consumed in cake in these COVID days. So we'll just keep fit and we'll worry about the other bits later, right? Okay, right. Okay, third time through. Hold that high plank. Right, guys, spidey knees, here we go. So see if you can get that knee up and across. If you think that's too tricky, or you think that you're losing the quality of your plank by doing the knee move, just hold a really, really quality and really good regular plank and just try and stay there, and that'll be awesome. Right, if you are new, you have permission to step it out or take it steady this round. If you are not, you don't. Go. And I want you to pick up the pace if you are not new. So, those guys that come regular, I want you to see if you can give me a little bit more this last round. because it's the last time we're going to do this. There's no bonus moves today, so you're going to keep going to that third beat, which is now. Okay, great job. All right, down on your hands, or your elbows for that matter. Ready, set, off you go. So really focus on your form on this fourth time we do this. I'm hoping it is the fourth time. Okay, right. Keep those hips low. Keep those backs strong and straight. How you doing, boss? Oh, I think you've forgotten to move.
No, I'm concentrating.
You could hear it, couldn't you?
My brain's going.
I know, that's the problem, the brain interferes. Ooh, now I haven't thought about this, have I? Right, okay. We're going to do box jumps. So, we're going to jump in a little box slash square. Mine's going to be a bit more of a rectangle, I think. So I'm going to jump forwards, going to jump sideways, going to jump back and jump side. So I'm going to travel forwards, sideways, backwards. Clear, not very good at backwards. It's quite good having a mat, isn't it? I didn't realise how bad I am at jumping backwards. It's not a life skill I've practiced right enough. Right, okay, then we're going to do a little crab toe touch. So you can be up here, and the idea is your right hand and your left foot are going to touch, and then the other hand and the other foot. If you're like, sweary word, Jenny, then we're going to give you some options, okay? Right, we can all do box jumps, so we're going to go back to the start, so keep an eye on this. Ready, in 3, 2, 1, off you go. So, forward, side, back, side, forward, side, back, side, good. Then try and go a little bit quicker, try and make it a little bit more dynamic. If you don't want to jump in a circle, just want you to bounce on the spot for me. So here's your modification, just little jumps up and down. If you maybe not so good with your knees or anything, then just little jumps up and down is a little bit better than around in a circle. Right, lift your bottom off the floor right now. Lift your right leg up in the air. Perfect. Swap it over, lift your left leg. Perfect. Now lift your left leg up in the air, right leg up in the air. Now try and touch your toe. Yeah, done. Perfect. Lift the right leg up in the air. Touch your foot. Done. Right, first leg. Second leg. Stay there. Keep bum up, bum up, bum up. Well done. Right, we're going to go back to your back box jumps. Couple of options. You either go super speedy round, or you slow it down and go a little bit further. So I'm going to slow it down and be a little bit more controlled. So I'm going to try and take my time, so I'm a bit more in control of the move, and I can be a little bit deeper in my squat. So you can work different things depending on what type of move you do. Right, okay. Right, we're going to try and do, I'm going to break you again, aren't I? Tell me if I'm in your way. Right, we're going to try the full thing. Lift and hold, touch. Nice, other side. If it's really too tough to lift the hand and the foot, then lift the foot only. I'm really confident you can lift one leg. If you really don't think you can, just keep your backside as far away from the ground as you can. And then about 10 seconds in, remind it it's sunk. Okay, box jumps, off you go. So, little jumps round, and we're going to go a bit smaller this time, a little bit quicker. So I'm not going to sink as low, but I'm going to make the movements a little bit more rapid. So you can have a little play around as well, and think which versions you like, and then do the version you don't like. And chances are, the one you like is the easier one. Okay, ready, set, off you go. Right, have a go and see if you can try and get the hand off the floor. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your abs, shift your body weight slightly onto the supporting arm, and then you simply lift your leg up in the air. Nice. If you've got long legs, I'm really sorry. I've been blessed with quite short ones. Right, I'm going to go the other way around because I feel I can only jump that direction. My brain only wants to go that way. To be fair, my brain doesn't often want to go in any direction. It's fairly stationary. How's Anthea doing? Is she giving up? No, she's going. She's having a wee think at each jump though. All right. I think this might be the last round. I was meant to let off the newbies, wasn't I? I think the newbies might have figured it out for themselves. Right. This time, keep those hips really high. Don't let that bum drop down. Of course your bum's got to drop a little bit. That would be super weird if your bum was like above your legs. But see if you can keep everything up nice and strong and tall. Don't stop to that final one. Woo, okay. Right, where are we at? Pause that. Okay, third round. How are we finding the sets of 4? It's no different to last week, barely, is it? Right. Okay. Fast feet. So little tiny steps on the balls of your feet, going nice and quick. When I say drop, both hands have got to touch the floor. So down. You do not need to do a burpee. You just need to stick your bum a bit lower and your hands touch the floor. Please don't do this and headbutt the ground. You might want to make an attempt to drop your butt. Okay, and then when I say jump, you jump up and reach both hands up towards the roof. Okay, it's only 20 seconds. We are going to do it 4 times through. Oh yeah, other move. Hands together, reach one side, middle, other side. So all your hands out together like that. Reach one side, reach the middle, reach the other. So it's centre, side, crunch, up and down. Okay, we're good. Right, back to the top. I'm only doing this so I can watch the number and I can check I'm on the right number. Ready to go. Fast feet. 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Okay, jump. Up you go. Fast feet. Try and touch the ground as little time as you can. So I don't want you to be running here. You got to be lightning quick on the floor. Drop, drop. Keep going. Drop, 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 drop. Perfect. Well done. On the floor, on your backs, hands together or side by side. Reach through the middle of your legs, down to the left, middle to the right. So centre, side, centre, side. Nice and steady, up and down, forwards and back, forwards and back. It's only 20 seconds, remember? So try and keep that little crunch going. Last couple. Nice. Right. We're going back to fast feet. You good? Great. Okay, here we go. Ready, set, let's go. Fast feet, jump. Keep going, jump. Good, 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 good. Keep those feet going, jump, drop. And again, keep going, drop. So step your feet wider, butt goes low, drop, jump, jump. Fast feet, fast feet, fast feet. Good job, okay. Second time. This little lie down is quite nice, isn't it? Perfect. We good? Ready, set, off you go. So, you've got to be smart with the transitions. So you've got to take your time so you don't dive into the next move, but you've got to move quickly because you've got to be able to then take advantage of the little bit of rest. But we're only working for 20 seconds, so you only need 10 seconds recovery. Right. I think we're halfway there. Ready? Fast feet. Same again. See if you can be even faster and lighter on your toes. Ready? Go! Ready? Drop!
I have to close my eyes to know what I'm doing.
Drop! Why? Have you got to close your eyes?
Because I don't watch you do
Jump! Drop and jump! 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 Fast feet, fast feet, fast feet! Well done. Okay. I wasn't going to do any cheaty ones today.
Last week you did cheaty ones and I couldn't do it. My brain got confused.
Doesn't really matter. Right. This is the third one of these, right? Yeah. Then we're so near the end. This is lovely. Perfect. Cruising. Happy days. So reach forward and then down the middle and then down the other side. Keep it going. Back and forth. Last couple reps. Right. Done. I stopped for the end again. I think I cheated twice this round. Oh well. Sorry. Right. Fast feet. You ready? Drop. Oh, got you. Drop. Keep going. Jump, 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 drop, drop, jump, drop, jump, drop, 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 jump, drop, drop. Well done. Did we get any?
My feet. My feet are gone.
You got a couple of steps. Right, last time, here we go. These four have been fine, right? Ah, cruising. Right, keep moving, guys, nice and steady. We get a little bit of extra recovery after this exercise, so just keep crunching. You've only got 3 seconds to go. Keep going, do one final rep. Yeah, nice. I think I owe you 2 crunches, guys. I think I cut you short. Right, now then. Okay, tick-tock lunges. So, we're going to work one side of our body for the 20 seconds. Second time, do it with the other side, other side, other side. So, I'm going to stand on my right leg, and my left leg lunges forwards and back. Anthea, yes, I am saying the opposite of the word, because these guys are watching the mirror image of me. Okay? You know, it's heavy. No, hang on, let's go. Okay, I was having to think. This is my now right leg. Okay, tick-tock lunges. Then we're going to do plank circles. So you're going to have your hands and feet out wide, and you're going to rotate round in a little circle. You know what, if it's not particular circular, I wouldn't like lose sleep over it. So you're going to walk around one way, and then save your circle getting a bit dizzy, you're going to walk back round the other way. If that's not cool, come down onto your elbows, and you can do a little step with your feet. Is your kind of in between the option, or hold a good regular plank in any of the modifications or adaptations that you would like to do. Okay, this is our final round. Stand on your right leg. Ready, set, off you go. So you lunge forwards and then back. Lunge forwards and then back. So one foot is staying as the pivot point. The other leg and the other foot is coming forwards towards me and then back behind. Bend your knees as you move. Nice. Cruising. Plank circles. Make sure you don't bump into someone else. Yeah, let's go back a little bit. Yeah. Otherwise this could end badly. Right. Hold that high plank and then take a little wander around. I'm a bit worried I might hit my iPad. A couple of people pointed out that I tripped over my mat last night. Can't think what you're talking about. Right, nice and steady. This one doesn't need to be fast. This one is about core control. Okay, stand on your left leg. Hope I've done this right, I'm not looking like a right doofus. So everyone's like, no Jenny, that is your right leg. Just do the other one. I was trying to be clever, because then the side that I'm on is the opposite one. It's the worst thing about teaching a class that's facing you. You've got to say your right and left opposite sides. Oh, that was done. Right, plank circles then. How are we doing back here? Ready? Anthony's going to walk towards the wall. Ready, off you go. Right, little steps. Walk the hands and feet round. A few times in one direction. Then just walk the hands and feet back round the other way. Perfect. Remember, here's a good option. Hold your regular plank and try and tap your foot out to the side, or just stay in any regular plank variation you wish. Right, we're nearly there. Back to standing on your right leg. Back to that first side. Here we go. So lunge forwards and back. So your balance is going to be a key factor here. So dip down with your knees and legs and try and stay balanced on that hinging or pivoting foot. So it's a little bit about strength and balance and coordination. There's a few things going on there, which is a problem for some of us. Plank circles, off you go. How do you like these, guys? You like these ones? Are these easy?
Are you asking us or the audience?
Anyone really?
Yes, we like these.
I guess if you're good at a plank, you're going to like these. Oh, my circle was quite squint, wasn't it? I started over there. I was too worried about kicking my iPad. Hold it there. And that was a gift. I can't afford a new one. Stand on your left leg. Off you go. I've now really confused Anthea because she doesn't like these things anyway. And now I'm saying the wrong side. And she's like, this is not helping me in the slightest. So use your opposite arm and leg to help you move. There we go, there we go. Big step forwards, big step back. Big step forwards, big step back. Nice. The leg you're standing on should be tired.
Yes.
Perfect. Last set, plank circles. We're nearly finished. Off you go. Right. How did we get to the end so fast? Man, the evening's just swimming by. There's like barely any time left. I'm going to be so sad to leave you. Oh no, there's an extra session tonight. It's okay. You can hang about. Right. Okay, folks. We are done. Finished. And we did an extra round as well. Cruising. Stretch your calves, stretch your hammies, and stretch your quads. You've got 2 minutes to do that, because then I'm going to do another half an hour of low impact full body. So a bit of cardio, bit of lower body, bit of upper body, bit of core, okay? But there's no jumping. Okay, see you in a minute and a half. Bye.